curry with aloo in it. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to use potatoes to make the chicken curry. So for that, these are the ingredients. I have taken 250 grams of chicken, 2 big aloos, and I have sliced it into dices like this. Next, I have made ginger garlic paste. So in this paste, I have taken 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, little bit of ginger, 4 red mirchis, 2 green mirchis, and little bit of jeera. Next, I have taken 2 large onions and I have sliced it. Next, we are going to marinate this chicken. So I'll add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to mix it and marinate it for half an hour. I have washed my hands properly before mixing the chicken. So this is done. I'm going to marinate this chicken for half an hour. So first we will be adding some oil and we are going to fry the potatoes properly. So we will wait for the oil to become a little hot and then we will add the potatoes into it. I think it's probably hot. Now I'm going to add the potatoes into it. We have to fry these potatoes till it becomes golden brown. Trust me friends, potatoes enhance the taste of the curry. Fry the potatoes till it becomes golden brown. As you can see, the potatoes have already become brown, so I'll just flip their sides so that it is cooked properly from both the sides. So the potatoes need not be cooked evenly now. We will be putting it inside the curry and it will be cooked then. We just have to fry the potatoes now. Now the potatoes have taken a beautiful brown color. Now I'm going to remove them from the oil. So first we'll keep a pan on the fire and then I'm going to add some oil to the pan. I have taken here 3 big spoons of oil. Once it heats up, I'm going to add little bit of sugar. I have taken 1 teaspoon of sugar. This will help to bring out the color of the curry. And see here that the sugar has caramelized very beautifully and it is coming up. Now we will be adding the onions. So I will just add the onions into it. And we will saute it for some time till it becomes golden brown. So we are going to fry this onion till it becomes golden brown. Onion has taken a beautiful golden brown color. I am going to add 2 bay leaves and the whole garam masalas into it and let it fry for some time. So we can see it has taken up a very beautiful color. Now I am going to add the masalas into it. So I have grinded the masalas and now I am going to put it. I am going to put the whole masala into the pot and cook it for around 5 minutes. Now I have cooked this masala for around 3 to 4 minutes. Now I am going to add the chicken, the raw chicken into it. So I had marinated this chicken and then I am going to add it into it. and we are going to cook it for some time. While cooking this, we can add the other masalas also. Like if you want to make it a little more spicier, we can add chili powder. So I like a spicy curry of chicken. So I will be adding little bit of chili powder. So here I am adding 1 tablespoon of chili powder. This will cook this for more 5 minutes till the chicken cooks up properly and the masala also gets cooked up properly. Now I am going to add little bit of water. So friends, we are adding just little bit of water and then I'll mix it and I'll put the lid for 5 minutes till the chicken gets cooked up properly. So we are going to cook this for more 5 minutes till it gets cooked. So we can see the chicken has taken up a beautiful color. Now we are going to saute it for some time, around 2 minutes, and then we will be adding the other ingredients left. Now I am going to add the potatoes, the fried ones which we had kept aside. Now I am going to add all the potatoes and cook it for some time. We are cooking this for around 3 minutes. I am going to fry this chicken and the potatoes till the chicken takes out the juice from the gravy, the leftover gravy. I am going to cook it for 5 minutes, and then once I find that everything is cooked up properly, I am going to add water into it. Next I am adding 1 cup of water. So this water is a little warm one. So I have just heated up the water a little bit and then I am going to add it to the curry. So we prefer eating curry, chicken curry with little bit of gravy in it. So I have added little bit of water into it. Our curry has come to a boil. Now I will be putting little bit of salt because the potatoes will be also needing the salt. So I have added 1 teaspoon of salt into it. And I'll just put 1 pinch of garam masala. And then I will put the lid so that the potatoes also cook up properly. So friends, we remember that we had just fried the potatoes, we did not cook it properly. Now it is time for the potatoes also to boil up properly. So I'll just put the lid. So let's see if our potatoes are cooked properly. So I'm going to poke one of the potatoes. This one is cooked properly. I think it will need more 5 minutes. So we can just put the lid back and we'll wait for 5 minutes for the potatoes to cook properly. So friends, here you can take your own time and just first see whether the potatoes are cooked properly and then remove the curry from the fire. So ta-da! Our curry is made properly and it is cooked properly. Now I am going to add the last ingredient. I am going to add little bit of chicken powder into it. So chicken powder will enhance the taste of the curry. So I'll add little bit of chicken powder and then wait for 2-3 minutes and then we can remove it. So once you add the chicken powder, you can just close the flames. So I'm going to turn off the gas. I'm going to put the lid back. So our curry is done. You can see our curry is properly done. Now I'm going to add little bit of chicken masala into it. So I'll add little bit of chicken masala and then I'm going to close the lid. So this is our bowl of happiness. We have finished preparing the chicken curry with aloo in it. We can have this with rice, chapati or parathas. Enjoy your meal.